Hello, this is Andy Reistetter on Andy's Golf and Travel Diary here in Latrobe, Pennsylvania with Chris Rodell.
Hi.
Chris is a motivational humorist and the author of Use All the Crayons. And Chris, you're a storyteller. Tell me a little story.
Well, we're here in Latrobe, had a great time with Andy and saw Mr. Palmer and had a wonderful day, had a good time, did all we could.
Chris, do you have a couple minutes so I can ask you a couple
Sure, I'll be happy
questions?
to talk to you, Andy. It's good to see you.
Awesome. Chris, tell me about your book, Use All the Crayons.
Well, it has a kiddie kind of title, but it's too childish for children. And it's the kind of book that people think it's, just silly humor, but it's really soulful stuff. And if you have, I tell people it's funny, I swear it is, and in fact I do swear in it. It has advice, it has 501 tips and 33 essays about how to make your life more colorful. For instance, number 338, if you're bored, tell your friends you're opening an art gallery and then bring them to a place that is a big hall with nothing on the walls but 40 guys inside who say nothing but, "Hi, I'm Art."
Tell me a little bit about your life experience.
Well, I've been a golf writer and I've been a feature writer for many of the great magazines in America. I say I've written for every great magazine in America or been rejected by them. So I've tried with all of them, but I've had a lot of great experiences, a lot of fun, done a lot of travel, and told a lot of interesting stories. I blog about it at 8daystoamish.com, and always something fresh and funny there.
Grew up in South Pittsburgh, lives in Latrobe.
Well, I used to live on Arnold Palmer Drive. They changed the name of my street. It used to be Main Street, and then they changed it to Arnold Palmer Drive, and I thought that would impress a lot of shallow golf editors, and it did. They said I couldn't be the greatest golf writer in the world, but I could be the only one that lived on Arnold Palmer Drive in Latrobe, Pennsylvania.
Tell me a little bit about this area growing up here.
Well, growing up in Western Pennsylvania, it's just a great place to grow up and raise children. The people work hard and they play hard, as you can see by the people you meet on the golf courses. A lot of great golf in Western Pennsylvania.
And tell me, how did you come to the game of golf?
My father taught it to me.
Your very first golfing experience?
Yeah,
what age?
Yeah. I started playing when I was 10. He was an interesting guy. He said, "Dad, why do you cheat at golf?" He said, "I like to tell people, I play golf for my health, but I like to tell people I had a good score and it makes me feel better."
Now, you are fairly intimate with Jerry and Arnold Palmer, as evidenced by my visit here. Tell me a little bit about top 3 insights to Mr. Palmer as a person.
I tell people that he's a lot like the Arnold Palmer drink. He's cool, refreshing, and authentic. He's exactly like you'd imagine he would be. One of the great things I love about him is his main focus is wanting to play. He's such a business tycoon and does so well with so many enterprises. But down at his core, he's still just a little kid who likes to golf and joke around. That's the absolute essence of Arnold Palmer.
I loved your response to my question. Do you think Arnold Palmer has any regrets in life?
I think it only would come down to putts that he's missed on the 1960 U.S. Open, the 66 U.S. Open, and in 1969 when he almost broke 60 here at the Latrobe Country Club. He had a 60, but he missed a few putts on that, and I know it still gnaws at him.
Now, you've known this Andy Reistetter dude over the last couple years. I think you met him on a golf trip in Mississippi. Your thoughts on him and his journey to Olympic golf and Andy's Golf and Travel Diary?
I said one time to a bunch of friends with Andy in the presence, I said, you don't care at all what people think about you. And they thought I was insulting him, but I meant it in the best possible way. He is completely at ease with who he is. He's open, and more people should be like Andy, and we'd like more people.
And finally, wrap up, what's your favorite crayon and why?
I like the macaroni and cheese. There's a color called macaroni and cheese, and I've understood that crayons are edible. And I someday will eat a macaroni and cheese crayon, but only after they start making a Listerine colored one.
Tell me how people can find you.
They can find me at useallthecrayons.com or 8daystoamish.com.
Chris, I want to thank you for an incredible visit to Latrobe, the Pittsburgh area. You've been an incredible host to be in the presence of Jerry and Arnold Palmer and to see all the memorabilia. It was truly a lifetime experience.
It was my pleasure. Thank you, Andy. Thank all your viewers for watching.
And thank you for being on Andy's Golf and Travel Diary.
Okay, thank you.